Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire Ironclad time. We're doing another lap on the strawberry mod. If I sound a little off today, I am actually under the weather. I've got a bit of a... I don't even know what it is. Like, my sister got strep throat last week, and, like, you know, I come into work. I work with my sister, by the way. Everyone's like, oh my god, Tim's got strep throat. Stay back. It's like, it's not strep throat, because if it was strep throat, I wouldn't be here. But even then, if I did have strep throat, there's a chance I'd still be there, because I don't got that many days off left, and I don't want to burn through them. I don't have strep throat. I do have a very sore throat, and a terrible headache. The last month has literally just been me existing with a headache. It's the worst thing ever. But hey, we're back. Slay the Spire. As usual, I have not been keeping up with the routine. Variety of reasons. I have mentioned that I am doing essentially double duty esque work at work. You know, just tripping over the words here. Been very busy, so as always, thanks for understanding. I'm sitting here like trying to dust off my screen because I'm looking at whale lore. I'm like, oh man, my screen's really dirty. No, that's just his particles. I'm sitting here like, dude, it's dusty. I mean, to be fair, it is still dusty. Anyway, let's play some games. Remove a card from your deck. Obtain 3 random potions. Lose all gold. 2 colorless cards. You know what? Just give it to me. Those are very fine colorless cards to have. If we can get an infinite string scaling option, we're good to go. This also means you do not need to do the path I was originally going to do. We can go for a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Other things that are pretty good? Yo, guys. I'm not a big horror movie buff. I'll just say that right now. I'm not someone that's like, yo, there's a spooky movie out there, I gotta see it. Because, like, to be fair, like, I'm not a fan of, like, just jump scares. If there's, like, an atmospheric horror, let's go. So the movie I'm about to mention here probably doesn't have much merit, because apparently it was mostly jump scares, but, like, I didn't feel that. I felt like it was more of a comedy. I saw It Chapter 2. I'm not gonna spoil it just because it's so fresh, and, like, maybe some people here want to see it. If you didn't see the first one, you can go watch it for like probably $2 on YouTube. Like, you know what? Hang on. Let's find out. It Chapter 1. YouTube. Oh, there you go. $4.99. Okay, $3.99. You can watch It Chapter 1 for $3.99. If you're not a horror movie person, because I ain't. I sure as hell ain't. Just a wound. Whenever you gain a status card, gain 3 block. It's only a flesh wound, and it's a meme. Deal 10 damage out of burn to your discard pile. Just give me the shrug it off. If you're not a horror movie person, I can guarantee you can watch it very easily. While it is, like, you know, scary at some parts, and at some parts in the second movie for sure, it definitely had, like, you know, like my anxiety going. I'm like, this is like so much suspense and tension, and then something happens. I'm like, For the most part, though, you're gonna be laughing. You're gonna have a good laugh. Like, the first It movie was pretty funny. Because it was about, you know, about a bunch of the kids, like, growing up and doing whatever. And, you know, swearing at each other like kids do. I didn't swear that much as a kid, just saying. This is probably why I was mildly more entertaining. Overwork. Yeah, I know. Give me a rampage. But, the second movie, they somehow make the same magic happen for these characters, like the adult actors playing the kids, where it's equally as funny, and like the bits are still there. There's just like some clever, witty one-liners where like 90% of the time when you're watching the movie, you're like, dude, I know something spooky's going on, but who's gonna like make a joke right now? And sure enough, it happens. It's probably Richie, and you're like, haha, this is funny. Or Bill, whatever is his name that plays the character of Richie. It's a good movie. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on it because I don't want to spoil it, but I do want to talk about it at some point down the line. Give it a watch. I promise you'll not be disappointed. Very light on the horror. In fact, you'll probably be... Okay, let's dial it back. We don't want to talk too much about it. It Chapter 2, the good movie. And if you know me movies, you know I give my movies a solid 7 out of 10. And was It Chapter 2 a solid 7 out of 10? Absolutely. 7 out of 10. We got the bland fruit bush. You wander through a former nature trail only populated by weeds, but a familiar bush stands in front of you. You've heard of this from somewhere, but you can't remember where. This bland fruit bush yields a tasteless product. When we draw it, it's gonna suck, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, we got a bland fruit. You've never actually touched bland fruit before in your life. As you return from the detour, you trip on a seed pod and it spills its seeds all on the floor. All over the floor. Get swifty. After recovering your clumsiness, like, reading right now is really hard. I don't even know how I made it through the day at work. Like, I got my job done, but, like, dude, some of the emails I sent out today probably are, like, questionable at best. You should take one, or the harvest will be a waste. Sure, get me the Fade Fruit. All you need is a place you can mix the two together. Perhaps next time you stop to rest, you can. Alright, we will potentially do that. Upgrade a card. This right here. Freest upgrade of my life. Draw a card, do damage. I love it. Especially going into a battle like this. You go, yeah, 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 yeah. That's a good opener. I hate to see Dark Shuckle whiz me by, but hey, so be it. Let's just go all out. We'll take 18. We'll deal like 20. Math checks out. There you go. Another triple strike on the table. Okay, we need to finish him here. Okay, we drew Dark Shuckles at the worst possible time. We've got him. We're nearly gonna die if it wasn't for like a decent draw, i.e. this hand, which is not that decent. 20 HP getting out of this fight. That's still pretty good. 34, sorry, I forget we need to heal. Mob Ink, I like that a lot. We're looking for something that helps us defend ourselves. This is all very fine. We'll take a Metallicize. Let's infuse this thing. Fade Fruit. At the start of each combat, draw one less card and put one card from your draw pile into your hand. That is extremely good. Wait, that is extremely good. Oh, it's the start of combat. It's still pretty good. It's not as crazy as I just thought it was, but hey, it's pretty good. Yeah, heal me, please. Quickly. My name is Genji and I'm allergic to the payload. Does anyone even still play Overwatch? It's not trying to be mean either. I'm not going to talk about money because I know... people only talk about money and finance, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, Overwatch and Blizzard stock, it's pretty fun to track the trends. Maybe it's just me. Click a card to upgrade. Let's go ahead and get Metallicize up there. We do need some defensive options up there. And that wasn't a jab at anyone, by the way. I am mindful to the things you want to hear and the things you don't want to hear. If anything, like, if you leave a comment on any video at an important time, I'm just going to use you as banter. So just know what you're throwing yourself out there for. And it absolutely, you can punch back at me or punch down. Because, dude, if I make a bad joke or I make a joke that someone can meme on, hell yeah. You let me have it. That being said, finance is cool. And I'm not a dweeb. Let's get Rampage going here. Deck's not going to be thin for too long, but right now this is going to be what we need to get through Hexabud. So I get to choose a card that I guarantee draw, and then I draw 4 cards on top of it. It's P good. Let's go you, draw ya. Hemokinesis. And then we'll just negate all that damage outright, and we're champions. Another 9 smack has been addressed. We take no damage. The only damage we've taken is the 3 from our Hemokinesis. Golden God. Look at that. Clean, pure entertainment. Alright, that's stealing straight from Dan Giesel. Let's not. Give me a Shockwave while we're here, and we're nearly at the end of the floor. I feel like I haven't even done anything. I mean, just autopiloting with Flash Steal. Okay. Let's do it like this. One of these, one of those, and then we'll mitigate. Well, I mean, this is strictly doing more damage, so yes, you mitigate that one instead. I have Orichalcum. Wait a minute, dude. Like I said, I've relapsed like on how much I used to play this game and how decent I used to be at it. I totally forgot that I had Orichalcum. I mean, this is the 4th item I got on my list here, and I don't even remember. We're doing just fine. So yeah, we'll do it like this. This is actually 10 blocked by itself, so grabbing the Metallicize is actually a genius play. If I can get nothing but Metallicizes now, we pretty much cruise to victory. Just keep in mind, maybe we can make a shield bash thing work out. Endurance, add a wound to your hand. No, Pommel Strike it is. Give me all the crap in the world. Alright, you gotta start with Flash Steal. You just gotta. You gotta mute your bedoings. Alright. Yes, you've learned the Machine Gun Caitlyn combo. Hello, I'm gonna mute that for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, you have not learned that. Get out of here. Okay. So... excuse me. I pull away as far as I can so that one's not too loud. If it is too loud, I'm sorry. We'll Metallicize. We will still let the passive block do its work because that's going to give us just a little bit more than playing a regular old block at the moment. Pommel, Hemo, Basic Strike, 7 apiece. That's pretty much a breath of fresh air from either of these attacks, and we're good to go. So Ya into Ya. Negate all that. We're looking good. We gotta talk about, like, I haven't talked about work. How was work today? It's fine. There you go. Well, we've checked off the bingo board. Work was fine. We've had this card before, right? Whenever you draw a burn, deal 7 damage to all enemies. You know what? I like it. And if we can get the other cards that give us additional damage for burns, then we'll like it even more. Go ahead and give me Conflag. We have means to draw additional burns, and then this guy's actually going to hurt himself once we play this, so that's actually quite good. Let's go ahead and get it out of the way. I realize in hindsight, maybe I should be getting Metallicize out first, because that would really help us out. Like, it really would help us out. I'm just going to go ahead and expend one of these as well, since we have a more or less a free turn here to get some mitigation going. Like, 27 on the first opener here, only 9 damage. I like it a lot. Burns are still going to be a little annoying to deal with, but 10 damage each time we draw one of these, and he's going to be giving us a lot of these in return. That's a winning trade, my man. That's a winning trade. You just let it slide. Cool. Yeah, the longer this goes on, the more damage we do to him. If we draw said burn cards, which we will. Rest assured, like this turn we're getting like 3. Nice, look at that, all 3. Alright, there's one. Okay. So any boss that gives us burns, like with this added piece, that's like really good damage. Alright, here you do triple block, even if you do have the Metallicize ready to go. Okay, your Rampage. I'm not going to be able to get a Shuckle off, so I'm just going to mitigate the damage here, keep the vulnerability going, and we got him. Boys, we got him. Not nearly enough to finish the job. God, I'm doing the thing. Like, I'm self-conscious. If you ever like here's something you could do, like to, I guess, you know, make fun of anyone in a public environment, even though they won't know what you're chuckling at all, and you'd be like, "But you ever notice, like, what do people do when they cough? Like, obviously you cover your mouth. How often do you see, like, the person making a fist, and, like, they're coughing into a fist, right? Just throw that in there. It's like, you know, it's probably something that happens a lot. Like, I just caught myself doing it. I'm like, this does nothing. Now go on Google and type of pictures of people coughing and tell me what you see. And we'll discuss later. Maybe that's like a childhood, like, you know, hey, you want to join the Pen 15 club? Let me show you how it's done. Maybe this is the exact same situation there. I'm just saying. Go ahead and Google people, picture of people coughing. You know what I'm talking about. People coughing. Ugh, this is not what I was looking for at all. Oh my god, what is that in his mouth? Oh my god, no. Oh my Jesus. Okay, anyway. That was not what I wanted. Yes, I made a fist. Don't laugh. So what are we doing here? We still have a Clumsy in here, so I wouldn't mind removing 2 cards. I mean, the way the deck's running at the moment is actually very good. So you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and skadoodle that and skadoodle that. We made our deck infinitely better by removing 2 basic ass cards. One is just a straight up curse, so good. This is a very risky path. Am I feeling audacious enough to take on that risky path? This is a maybe. This is a solid maybe. Like, there's shops though. Like, shops are cool. I like shops. You like shopping? Fuck it. Let's give it a try. So immediately on this fight, I actually want Shockwave to come out first. It's gonna buy us a good bit of time. Nobody's attacking. Are you fucking serious? Hey, so be it. Just forget about it. Alright, fine. Nobody wants to attack, I don't care. It's actually really annoying, because like I did that opener in the intent that they were all going to be attacking, but instead they all decided they wanted to buff each other up. Giving the old reach around for each other. This is stupid, dude. Like, I actually got countered by the game. How often do these guys not all attack? There's always like at least 1 attacking. Average is 2, but like, Jesus. Alright. Emily, you're dead. I'm gonna just mitigate your bull only right now. I don't have to deal with y'all shit. We're going after him because he's the one that's buffing himself up. He's gonna take a turn off, and now we just ice him. Okay. You've been iced. If we draw any burns, this guy outright dies. The passive damage doesn't really save him from our, you know, the conflagrate. That's good. That's what I meant about using potions. I didn't want to get in that situation, but, you know, to bend my arm enough, I'll break. I'll take the 12 block over the, whatever this is, the ancient potion. Sure, no curse needed. Gold removal is always going to be 50 now, or card removal is always going to be 50 now. You know what I mean? Okay. So this is like a long form fight. I do want Metallicize first. Metallicize in opener means we guarantee have 10 block every turn. If we really need it in a pinch, which we will on the upcoming turn here, you know the one, we'll spend it. We will do a hemokinesis here. Crack at him. We draw those burns. That's a big boost towards where we want to be. There's one. So we hit him. That's two. You hit him. You hit him, and then you block it. You block it as best you can. That's still pretty dang good. And, you know, optimal HP as well. We'll take it. Makes him frail, which is just what we need, and we got out of there scot-free. Cost us a potion. That's good. Searing Blow, yeah, no. How I feel about it is said in the card art and the card name itself. The art's fine. I don't even know what it is, actually. Like, when I look at this art, I see, like, a little, like, you know, Jinjo here or whatever. Not a Jinjo, like a... Jinjo's from Banzo. What is this? Like a Puyo Puyo? Maybe. It's like even the sword? I don't know, dude. It's just lava. We don't want any of this, though. None of that really tickles my fancy. We didn't get the thing on the first floor, so we're gonna lose 20 HP. We're gonna gain max HP, but, like, it's still pretty bad. Below HP threshold, you get some additional bonuses. It's pretty good. Is it correct, though? Actually, yeah. And then Kunai, yeah. Actually, yeah. So we can actually play some blocks in between turns where we don't have Metallicizer working for us. Here, you absolutely, really have to... I think we just go straight up Conflagrate? Yeah, I think you just go straight up Conflagrate. Like, what do you want to do here? You want to kill. Fast. Like, very, very fast. Okay. So this helps. Don't draw anything useful. Still fine, still fine. We're gonna be brought down to our knees here. Whether or not we decide to take on another lead, you know, at least we said how much HP we leave this fight with. Okay, that helps. A big deal, thank God. Alright. I think we can do it. With Tori in our pocket, I absolutely know we can do it. I'm gonna grab Battle Trance as well, because now we just have a draw burns, get blocks, and let the burns do the work for us sort of deal. So we can do this. 100%. What the fuck are you? I fought you before, I think. I just don't even know your name because my thing's preventing me. Okay, same situation though. Conflagrate. Oh yeah, you're annoying. That's what you are. Well, this is the correct play for now. Gains 2 strength every 3 turns, so we do want to dust him quickly. Okay, I will not take the debuff, thank you very much. Thank you, Tori. Get that shockwave in there, so now there's no more artifacts, so we can get some blocks in there and or some weaknesses. Or vulnerabilities, no weaknesses. And we've been triggered, that's good. Okay, so you... Actually, let's go for damage here. I'm gonna say, we can try and fish something out. Let's get the dex up, let's get some damage out there. Blocks are gonna be a little bit better. Don't you dare heal yourself and give yourself artifact, you motherfucker. You stop that. Still fine, it's only 1 damage. And the burns are stacking, so we're gonna get to him here. Hit him with the Immolate, hit him with a Rampage. Cry in the corner, that's gonna be 19 damage. But we got him. We got him? We got him. He's doing maintenance. Okay, now we got him. There you go. Alright, that was pretty terrifying. I nearly just lost the run outright for no reason whatsoever, but it's cool. Whirlwind, welcome aboard. Next fireplace is like a mile away, it feels like, so... Putting our hands together, praying to the three-eyed raven that we can make it there, and Snecko may stop us dead in our tracks. Alright, Metallicize. You know what we need? A miracle. I'm actually just gonna go for the... Should have done the shockwave. The weaknesses would have been huge here. We can still do it. 15, highly doable. Yes, 33 damage. Just need 1 more of those again. There's only 1. The setup we have is giving us a golden gift on that turn. I think we'll just take the freebie here, because this is still no damage. We draw 2 burns here, that speeds it up. And he's done. Ooh, fast and loose, fast and loose. This is how we beat Ascension mode. Body slam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's a body slam plus while we're at it, so there's some benefit there. I actually healed in the last fight. Oh, against this motherfucker, you know I need metallicize. Yeah. This guy's an asshole. Hey, Shockwave. Literally, like, the worst timing. Okay. Thank you. Go ahead and do some raw damage right there. Huge turn to draw the you know, the debuff there. Okay. Somehow still alive. You can get a card that you exhaust back. There's a lot of good that we would like to get back if we exhausted. Shockwave for sure. Dark Shuckles, absolutely. Many more just around the corner. Doing a lot of resting here, though. Move all strikes, and then you get the vampirism. I'm actually gonna do it. Excuse me. Against my better judgment. Could've swore it left me like a little higher than that, but I just didn't bother to do the math. Still fine. Here, what do you go for? I think you go for the Whirlwind Opener. You absolutely do a Whirlwind Opener here. If we need to, we have an out. We have a, you know, an oh shit button. But we shouldn't have to blow it here, so... Space him out, go Ichi, and then knee, and then... We're still alive if we do that, so we can actually try and get the full here. I mean, we're gonna heal the full regardless, but it's besides the point. Don't add me. The correct play. Of these, Ghostly Armor is the correct choice. Cool. We're at max HP, so you know what? Going through hell, keep going. It's Bronze Automaton, so debuffs are going to be very important. I'm actually going to fish out Pommel Strike as an upgrade to get through our deck a little bit quicker so we can get some debuffs on this guy. And I think first thing it has to be first, we need to get Conflagrate out there so we can start AoEing down his friends. And then, like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, maybe that's not correct, but, like, it seems correct, because, like, he draws some burns, is additional damage to everybody, right? Right. Okay. So we do it like this, 21, 8 to everyone. We draw 2 burns, he's done, so we can just roast him if we need it. So we'll want that back. It's important to put up blocks, though. We can't just forego the blocks altogether. It'll be very important to put up some dupes. Squeeze out some damage from that. We did that not to filter through Shuckle quickly. We did that so we can, He took my burn. My burn, dude. That doesn't count as drawing the burn? Whatever. You laugh now, Hunter. We haven't exhausted anything. So this turn is just horrible. We can mitigate half of his damage on his big attack. So actually, if we just keep getting some chomps in there, we should be alright. Yes, I was looking for another bite. That's a dex up as well, so now our blocks are going to be worth playing. Man, oh man, are our blocks worth playing. This is essentially +2. Let's be real, like, Shuckles ain't gonna have much experience for us here, so this is fine. Jesus. Yeah, it's still fine, but like... Ooh. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm not playing. Gotta sustain ourselves back up. Alright, I have lost. In hindsight, this is probably expected. Let's not say this is how it ends here. Let's do one more. We're gonna have to go a little bit quicker here. So that was just very bad. Surprise. Dude, it's like, I'm a stand-up comedian, all of a sudden my joke fell flat and everyone was like, boo, you suck. And it's like, no. Alright, yeah, so I was hoping things go a little bit better there. The burn plan is great in hindsight, and then you realize this guy can do like 50 damage in some turns, and you're like, oh wait, what if I draw 2 burns and do 20 damage? It's like, this is the worst hurt yourself deck you've ever built. Alright, skirting along this path, like the least resistance, not a single elite in sight. What we want right now. And this takes me back. This is like the deja vu of the old days of like, Ascension runs, you get through the first floor, you die on the first floor, get like floor and a half in, die, and you do that like for an hour straight, and you're like, alright, we'll just come back tomorrow. Somehow I did it. Definition of insanity, be damned. Ooh, I do like debris pile. I do like dropkick a little bit more. So now we can stack up some vulnerability and get a little bit of a benefit out of it. Okay, this turn's pretty bad. I'm just gonna say not all of that. Give me a bash. Heyo. Still doing good. Okay, 10 spies. You got me questioning here. It's still fine. Like we're gonna come out ahead, or barely ahead, but it's still fine. Yeah, see, just like that, easy peasy. All right. I do like Flame Bear as a defensive option. Hey, if we had Flame Bear in that last fight, like things would be a little different. That's all I'm saying. If things were just a little different, it's not my fault that I lost because there was nothing I could do, dude. This deck is thin. Okay, I know I said I'm not gonna fight the elites, but like when life gives you lemons, like look at this. Hang on, wait a minute. I can nearly make an infinite dropkick deck. Hold up. Had I not picked up this card, we'd have 8 cards total. Okay, hang on. This is doable now. All right. Whether we win or not, I'll be damned. Oh, shit. This is actually really bad. Because we have majority blocks left, and this guy is going to get pissed. Gotta do our best here. Okay. But yeah, let's see if we can't just, like, make the infinite happen here. Okay, so one of those. 9 damage is worth a little bit more than, you know, amping him up further, so let's just go ahead and take it on the chin. Okay, 6, that's easy, especially when you draw the combo like that. And then next turn he's dead. Alright. Let's remove some of those block cards. We got like a big block card if we need it. Let's get rid of some of those block cards. Okay, True Grit actually is a way we can finagle it a little bit faster, so it's good. Do something like this. Yeah, we're 5 cards thick, or thin in this case. Yeah. Give me some more drop kicks. Fuck, give me Flash Steal. I'll take it. Ooh, it's not the one you want to see fade away. We still got him, but you know. Okay, say. Infinite just on the horizon. No to all of it. Okay, so we need to hit shops there. So there's 2 shops. That's 2 more removes. You need to amp up this. We'll amp up True Grit. And at one point, we're just going to stop playing True Grit altogether. Bag of marbles. That's insanely good. You shall not pass, coward. I've never seen Lord of the Rings, by the way. Not a single one. I know you shall not pass is like the big Gandalf thing from like one of the first or third movies. I honestly don't know. Why am I talking about it? Just you gotta expose yourself sometimes. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Not a single one. I played a lot of the games growing up. Those games are fucking sweet. Even though a lot of people said they weren't. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Nice, you missed the slime. My guy, the slime. Okay. It wasn't just me. Like I thought the Lord of the Rings games were great. Also just had like an aneurysm trying to say that sentence. So they were pretty good. It's like, you know, like a fighting game more or less with all the weird button combinations. You like just mash like, you know, X and Y to beat them. And if you're a PlayStation elitist, I know square and triangle. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? Metallicize. I'm committed to my cause, even though I can add Metallicize and it won't really affect too much. Let's not say we did and just continue running away with the prize that we got set up. We got the infinite in our grasp. It's gonna be something like this, and it's gonna keep going. You're gonna go X, go give it to you, go give it to you. Edit in some music for this one, maybe? Nah. But we could. Just know I could. I mean, even though I haven't touched Sony Vegas in months either. I mean, my friends have been mentioning, it's like, hey, you're in like a rut, right? It's like, well, the rut would imply I have something that I need to get out of for like YouTube otherwise. It's like, yeah, mostly for myself. But there's no like rut. It's like, oh, you've fallen off the wagon, Tim. You got to get back to your consistent schedule. It's like, yeah, for me. But there's no like, hey, remember when you used to do that thing? It's like, what happened? You just disappeared. It's like, it's not like that. It's ultimately for fun because it's just the way it is. But it's like, hey, there's no train to fall off of outside of like disappointing myself. Exhaust up to 2 status cards in your draw pile and 2 status cards in your discard pile. And this gets exhausted as well. That's gonna be useful. And we should still have, should still have enough for card removal here. This is gonna be useful against the slime, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. You kidding me? The opportunity to remove one of these things out the gate? Hell yeah. Okay, there's nothing in there for me to worry about, so let's just go ahead and bop them. Double block them. Toss it out of here. I want to toss it out of there when we end up getting some slimes against Slime Lord in a second. Another one down. And then, yeah. Snitchiatric. There you go. We're also back to full. No, no, no. No, no. So many metallicizers I'm missing out on, but yeah. The answer is no. Alright. Now the defend out of the way. This is a, you know, if you knew it, you would have done it sort of thing, but like, yeah, I didn't know. Okay. What do you do here? Obviously, you need to upgrade this. Nah, upgrade your bash. That way the vulnerability sticks around longer. We're 9 cards thick, so we have like every other turn we can do this silly rotation gambit that we got going on. But that's about it. So he goops me. Oh no, I've been gooped. Exhaust these. And we hit him with a drop kick. Hit him with a strike. Burn out the defense, and then we're practically there. Take the moment to burn out that slime. This is fine. 27 is, or 23. Math checks out, I promise. Good enough. We do not want to lose the bash. There's like a fear in my heart. I'm like, if I lose bash, it's all over. Like the meme dies there. Okay, yes. Still worth it. We're almost at the 6 piece, and then we can just rotate forever. I think, right? Am I doing it wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. Excuse me, why did it only do 6 damage? He was vulnerable? Excuse me? He's vulnerable? What? But he was vulnerable is the thing. You don't understand. What the fuck, dude? Okay, you will not end my meme run right now. I will not let this pass. He was vulnerable. Was it because I was weak? It's because I was weak? That can't be right. Stop licking me, you fool. Okay, hit him. Hit him. Get rid of the slime. This is a fine HP threshold to have, Matt. We got 5 cards in the deck. He has drop kick. Alright, you know, it's the closest thing we're gonna get to that happening right now. We're just about there. You take demon form in this type of run? Do you? I think we'll take it for the moment. By the way, I don't intend to win this right now. Like, just the way things are rolling out here. Oh my Jesus Christ. I wish I didn't take demon form all of a sudden. Okay. So had we not grabbed 2 additional cards, we would basically be there. We need to get another dropkick or a flash of steel, something along those lines to keep the combo going. But we're here. And there's 2 shops on this floor as well. Let's make it happen. Arguably, there's a few relics we could use as well, but I'm not going to get into the politics on that one. Okay, hit him up with the demon form. You're going to hit me for 12, but now I scale out of your wildest dreams, and you'll never be able to get this. Okay, and True Grit's also becoming an issue, because like I can't safely play without losing my bash sometimes. Okay, play like that. Get some block. Okay, we're down to 5, so now we just rotate, right? Don't hit bash. It did as it was told. Bash was not hit. We need to do that in a slightly different order, but okay, I think I see how this works. No, no. No? I think we say no to all that. It's very particular cards we want. It's the Beard House. I don't need the healing. Goodbye. Getting Jax in this deck? I don't think we need that either. I'll just take the Mutagen. Maybe transform 2 cards. You know what? Fuck it. Transform these cards. So we got Aggression. That helps. Exhaust 2 cards and add 2 random cards to your hand. No, Draft Punk has actually filled me with depression. This would also fill me with depression. Ah, fuck. I'm just sad. Okay, that's just how it's gonna be. Fuck it. Draft Punk, get out of here. It's too much exhausting. The deck is already thin enough. Can't you see? So you hit him with the drop kick, and then you demon form, and you're getting over with Bennett Photomus. The initial attack's always gonna hurt, but then after that, you're good to go. So we just hit him. Ha ha ha! He's got a small brain. Okay, hit him. Aggression. Hit him. We draw the days after the fact, so it all works out. There you go. We just do that like a turn earlier and turn our brain on a second sooner. We're good to go. Okay. No, no, no. Maybe, but no. It does exhaust itself. I think that's actually fine. Okay, next upgrade. Fuck, dude. Go ahead and get me True Grit Plus. This way we get any, debuffs that we can't really deal with directly. We can target them out. And we need those fireplaces. Like, we just need them. Alright. It hurts me to do this, but, like, this is the correct play. You play Demon Form, I know. And then you grab this, and you're like, ah, shit, what's he gonna do? You need to put Bash back in your pocket, so when you draw it with your other cards here, you'll be... It's all squared away. See? All squared away. All squared away with me. Wait a minute. I'm losing. We haven't lost yet, but I am losing. Oh, like that's yeah. Okay, we don't have enough energy for that. Let's keep that in mind. We can't do it like that. I'm trying to filter it a little bit better, but I'm again not used to this kind of dealio here. Okay, so, survive this, we get to the fireplace. I don't think we survive this and get to the fireplace. We might be fucked. I say nay to your demon form. We do not need it here. We will persevere without demon form. Now, was this correct? I don't know, Chief. Time will tell. Time will tell. Oh, trust me, I will suffer. If things go even slightly incorrect, I will suffer. We just need more of these drop kicks, really. You get a few more drop kicks, we're good to go. I could have sworn I muted my Bedoings, but that's probably like the other chat. Probably the Beans chat, if I had to guess. Yeah, no, I see you there. I see the Beans. Situation like this, all you can say is put the beans down. Alright, that was fine. No to all of it. We're out of there. Singing Bowl, that's actually really good. Because we're not taking like 9% of the cards we come across, so this is extra HP in our pocket. Okay, we have to try and find something here. It's bad. I think Offering might be the best choice in the mix. Harvest is an interesting choice. That feels correct. Okay, that feels right. Okay, rest again, even though I can upgrade the other card. We don't need to upgrade it, it's just we could. Ah, fuck off, dude. This already happened today, hasn't it? Okay, good. They're not taunting me with like, hey, look what you could have gotten, right? Go ahead and give me a power potion. Now you're gonna give me that power potion, bud. Trust me. You are gonna get me that power potion, and you are gonna like it. Okay, upgrade demon form because we could really use the strength scaling here. I think I'm fucked again. It's bronze automaton. It's already a bad start. Oh, please. This is why we took Warcry. Okay, so that ensures us safety there. Oh, figgity yuck, dude. This just ekes us some more damage. It's gonna take us a minute to get through the vulnerability here, and these guys are gonna steal my shit. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No steal my shit. Please do not steal. Like, I only have a few pieces in the combo is the sad thing. Okay, you know what? I'm glad you took that one. My anxiety has gone down a little bit. And then you realize you have nothing. Yeah, wait. We got strength scaling. I'm also dying. Deja vu, I've been caught in this place before. Okay, so I did it wrong. I did it very wrong. That's okay. I still had a good time doing this today. Gotta mix it up though. If it's not, it's evidently clear. Part of the motivation of like just not wanting to do anything, period. And trust me, it's not just like me not doing YouTube anythings or like Twitch anythings. I just haven't been playing a lot of games the last few weeks at all. Ever since I got my teeth pulled, and it's not because my teeth got pulled that everything changed, right? Pulled apart my brain out. Just haven't been feeling like doing a lot of gaming, and then work's been getting really stressful, etc., etc. You know how it is. But we will mix it up. We should probably mix it up, because if you're not having a good time playing something, and that's not to say Slay the Spire is a bad game, and I hate Slay the Spire and not playing it, because you know, because I feel like I have to. It's you know, it's lost a little bit of its luster. I mean, you've played it for so long, it's like, yeah, it is bound to happen. So we'll try and mix it up. Give me some time to like let my throw rest up here before we do anything crazy. But we'll get back into the swing of things. For now, thanks for watching. As always, it's appreciated. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about whatever. I think I talked about the Ed movie here. And then lost 2 runs on normal. I'm gonna go hide in the corner now. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow, for the most part. For something. Take it easy, everybody.